segment is sponsored by Agendia. Black women are more likely to die from breast cancer than white women. More progress needs to be made to improve outcomes for Black women with breast cancer. Joining us to discuss are Dr. Sonia Reed, Assistant Professor in the Division of Hematology and Oncology at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, and Aleseia Saunders, a breast cancer survivor. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Dr. Reed, what is the current state of breast cancer rates, and why is there such a disparity in treatment and results for white and Black women?
So there are many reasons for these disparities, including complex socioeconomic factors as well as access to care. But differences in biology also plays a role. Black women are disproportionately affected by more aggressive breast cancers because of their biology as well. And we have seen from recent studies that Black patients are actually significantly more likely to have genomically high-risk breast cancers compared to their white counterparts, despite having the same clinical factors. This means that essentially when all other things are the same, right down to their age and size of the tumor, Black patients were still more likely to have more aggressive types of cancer.
Thank you. Well, Dr. Reed, staying with you, can you tell us more about genomic testing?
So it comes down to really trying to understand how many genes are captured in the different tests that we have out. And we know that breast cancer is a complex disease. And even within different subtypes of breast cancer, that is still very heterogeneous. And it's really very, needs to get more granular. So I think when we have more genes that we're able to analyze, we're able to get more robust information that works across different race and ethnicities.
And Aleseia, let's talk about your story of becoming a breast cancer survivor.
Absolutely. I was diagnosed when I was 33 at the healthiest point in my life and actually expecting my first child. Because I had no family history, my oncologist, based upon the oncotype score that he received, felt that we needed to have an aggressive treatment schedule to include chemotherapy, which would also he also said I would have to end the pregnancy. But I opted to seek a second opinion, and I met with a doctor who had just returned from a symposium where he learned about mammoprint. And he took a biopsy and sent it off to mammoprint and received my score back, which actually put me at a less than 10% risk for reoccurrence, regardless of the tumor size. So based upon those results, it was able to change my treatment plan to forego chemotherapy. And I ended up being able to carry on with the pregnancy. I had my daughter and then began treatment after delivery. And, looking back on it, I'm very grateful that I advocated for myself and did seek that second opinion, because it ended up, changing my life as well as helping me plan for a future family. But the takeaway from all of it is when I'm meeting other breast cancer patients, I'm also educating them on the advantages of advocating for yourself, as well as asking them, have you heard of mammoprint? If not, you may want to consult a doctor and see, because you are your own best advocate. And based upon your test scores, it'll help determine your ultimate treatment plan, which in turn could actually help you lead a healthier lifestyle in the long run.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And where can we go for more information?
So for more information about gene expression profiling, including resources that can help you to talk to your doctor to make sure the test being offered will work best and most accurately for you, you can go online to agendia.com to find more information.
Thank you both again. It was such a pleasure having you on.